And the score inside for Seattle.
Great movement without the basketball by Sky Diggins. Created everything before she touched the ball.
And the fans get to sit. They didn't have to wait 3.5 minutes like they did in the first half. Here's Rivers with it against Williams. Charles, who got her 8,000th point, draws Magmagor out on the pump fake and scores on the dribble drive.
Yeah, the veteran move, the pump fake season, but she got Ezzy Magmagor to bite.
Diggins keeps the bounce, gives it off Williams. The All-Stars playing catch outside for Seattle. They continue to, and one of them scores. Wnba, the 10-time All-Star.
Yeah, that is her money spot. And for Nneka, her first made field goal of this game. Had a couple of free throws. They want to get her going. She's such a vital part to Seattle's offense.
When Nneka gets to 20 points in a game, Storm 8-0. When she fails to, when she fails to get to 12, they are 0-6, and she only has, right now, 4 points on the game. Here's Diggins with it. She'll float it up. 15-footer, no good. Diggins shows her frustration again after the miss. Hartley now. Elbow Charles. Working on Magmagor. And the two hands up in the air, but one.
Defensive Nelson Adota. It's a tough shot that Nneka Wnba has made look easy time and time again.
Charles makes the first. Let's go down to Chantel courtside on Tina Charles.
The role will change night to night, game by game. Just the sacrifice it takes if it's about the little things. There's self.
Thank you. She has been such a rock for each team she has played for in her career. Williams turns the corner. Wow, and a little extra turbo boost there around TC.
Oh boy, when she gets that corner, she can turn it on just about anybody. And that was an easy bucket for Gabby, who now has 6 points.
Hartley's been quiet tonight, throws it away. Seattle on the turnover, do not have numbers.
Seattle has yet to score in transition. 0 fast break points for the Storm.
Diggins attacks. Kicks at the corner. Low catch for Gabby Williams. Tough shot, no. Rebound, Sheldon. Bria Hartley, 5 points on 1 of 3 shooting thus far. Gives it off to Rivers. There's Rivers going into traffic. That shot is blocked. 0 for 4 in the first half. 2 for 2 in the second half. Charles holds it high, now backs in on Magmagor. Double comes. Rivers pump fakes the defense and snaps home a 3. Boy, she was great in the second half on Wednesday in Connecticut.
Yeah, and that's a shot because she is so athletic. Rivers on the season shooting 20% from 3, but now back-to-back games with 1 from deep.
Diggins trying to answer with a high arcing rainbow and does. Skylar Diggins on the game, a perfect 3 of 3 from behind the arc. She's got 13.
Yeah, hasn't played a lot of minutes, but has been very productive when she's been on the floor.
Double team comes, harassing Charles and getting her to turn it over. Here comes Seattle on the push. Gabby Williams, the big 1-2 in the lane, lay it up and in.
To Connecticut, who's just 3-16 this season.
Seattle getting some points in the paint here in this half. Outscored 22-12 in the paint. We got an offensive foul on J.C. Sheldon, and that's going to be 3 on Sheldon.
Well, and Sheldon got lifted after the 2 quick ones and some really good minutes off the bench from Layla Lacan. And she's going to enter the floor. She was very effective. She, Connecticut, the 10th overall pick, has been impressive. The rookie out of France. Great length at 5'11" at that guard spot.
So Rashid Mezion making the call to replace Sheldon here with the 3 fouls. Here's Gabby Williams to Diggins. Attacks, gets in the lane, and will go to the free throw line for 2. The lefty's first is no good. Here's Tina Charles with it. Kick it up top to Rivers. 8 on the shot clock for Hartley. Defense attacking, pushing Hartley out. She flips one up way too strong. Tipped around, and right there is Lacan for the rebound. Gabby Williams, #1 in steals in the league, and she feeds Ezzy Magmagor. Seattle starting to swarm now. This is when they play their best, but they are not a good rebounding team. Con working on Wheeler, drives into her own player. Rebound, no, tee it up, no good, back iron. Rebound Hartley.
But went through all of their stuff, watched film, and she's in great.
From 3-point range, this is her first free throw of the game. Gabby Williams on that great.
So many Frenchies in this game.
Erica Wheeler carrying one. McCann gets by Mitchell. Now Rivers in the hand in the face by Gabby Williams. Tee it up from the three-point line. That's off the mark. Seattle settling a little bit. That is 17 threes for Seattle. They've made just, 18 threes. They've made just 3 of them. Hartley switched off by Gabby Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Drives in on G-Dub. Flips it up with the right hand and gets it to go. Wnba, 3-ball in the way, and there it is. Assist says finally it gets it
on the board, and he's been quiet in this one, but if you know Nneka, it won't be for long.
Rivers flings it up. Good rotation and hits it as the shot clock expires. It's a 3-point lead for the Wheeler. Back to Wnba, same spot, same result for the 10-time All-Star. Nneka Longa. Back to Williams. Good post position by the 19-year-old rook. Should have gone up with it and got blocked on the pass attempt. 1-point Storm lead. Their biggest lead of the game? 1. This is it right here, which is incredible. Charles with it, trying to get the lead back. Can't do it. Malonga. Mitchell's got it. Shot clock and game clock nearly identical. Seattle can all but take the rest of the quarter. Williams with it. Pulls up, tough shot from the free throw line, and Gabby Williams knocks it down with 3.6 left. Charles had it, and Seattle scoops it up with the left hand, can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Storm.
Well, and that's the stop they needed. Quick double team to Tina Charles and forced an awkward shot.
Oh, Nneka left wide open. Can't do that. Oh, in and out. Wow, that caught all the rim. And Dom Malonga gets her shot blocked inside on the putback.
Yeah, 6'5". Nelson Adota making her presence felt.
And a whistle. And another one on Seattle. First foul.
Getting just enough of a nudge to head to the foul line.
Gets a step, a little strong. Dom Malonga keeping it high. Put back is good as Dom Malonga doing a little step pattern there and scoring.
Well, Dom Malonga sticking with it, and you can see a little frustration. She lets out a hauler after she gets that final attempt to go in the bucket.
Rivers driving in on Williams. Seattle playing with a lot of energy defensively, particularly about the last 5 minutes of the action. Lacan misses the 15-footer. Rebound, a bounce. Skip pass in the swing. The All-Stars lobbing it inside to the rookie. Another rebound attempt, but can't get it. Dom Malonga already has matched her career high in rebounds tonight at 8. Bounce pass, Nelson Adota gets by Nneka Wnba. And all of a sudden, Noelle Quinn wants to over just their 8th of the game as Tina Charles is going to check back in here.
Yeah, but out of a timeout, that certainly you have a chance to draw something up.
Lacan with it. Skip the pass over to Rivers. 7-minute mark. Charles forces one up and is fouled by Mitchell inside.
And that's a foul that you have to avoid. Tina Charles was not scored. Hasn't shot the ball well, just 4 of 16. She's been cold, but she's
racking it up at the line. A perfect 10 of 10. Diggins ticking down the shot clock. Now we'll accelerate into the lane, go up with a strong hand, and she will draw contact and go to the free throw line. Skylar Diggins on the game, 5 of 9, 13 points, 3 rebounds, just 1 assist today.
Now the veterans, they know how to generate points. Skylar Diggins getting into the rookie and just putting her on her hip all the way to the bucket, looking for a 3-point opportunity, but does get the 2 free throw attempts.
Here's your national TV schedule upcoming for this weekend. Minnesota and tipped out of bounds. It'll be Seattle basketball.
Lacan, what an impact she's made. Connecticut had lost 10 games in a row. She joins this Connecticut team was getting blown out. She's been a difference maker.
Big screen, kick back out. Gabby Williams has got it. Floats one up with the right hand and gets it to go. Tough shot, but G-Dub rolled it around and in.
Well, this was exactly where we were in Connecticut 48 hours ago, and Seattle was not good in the fourth quarter. Connecticut outstanding. So we'll see with this final 5.5 minutes which team can step up to take control.
There's Morrow out of the corner. That one's no good. Offensive rebound. Lacan can't get it to go, and Diggins has the rebound. Seattle 3-on-3 push. Williams the trailer. Diggins has it. Back to Gabby. She'll circle back around. Good post position. Ezzy's got it, but she doesn't have the ball. Now she does and scores. Had to get it to her, and there's 1 games in a row. Longest streak in the league with 3 or more assists.
Well, that was just a brilliant pass. There was not a lot of room before Tina Charles, the weak side, was going to bat that away, and she found Ezzy for the easy bucket once she got it.
7-0 push for the Storm. Ball loose on the floor. Charles has it. 1 on the shot clock. Fades away and hits. How pretty is that, Tina Charles?
Tina Charles. She has not shot up points. That degree of difficulty was high.
20 points for Charles. Pull up by Wheeler. Gets it to go. 69-64 with 4:10 left. Seattle back up 5.
Wheeler just 4 points in this game. But she's a player that has hit big clutch shots this season since joining the Storm in her first year from Indiana.
Sheldon bodied back to Morrow. Ball loose on the floor thanks to Gabby Williams. Quick hands knocking it out.
The deflections, all that does is disrupt.
There's Hartley, big screen by Charles. 1 on the shot clock, got to get it off. They are not aware. 3:43 left, big turnover by whack between the eyes. The free throw's good. At least she's just seeing 1 rim.
Hey, man, the basket doesn't move. You should be able to make free throws with your eyes closed. My kid, of course, Erica Wheeler, just stepping up. Nothing can phase.
No, she's done. Fans can smell it now, but they need a couple more big stops. Lacan with it. Big 3 on the way. Need this one if you're Connecticut, and she misses. Storm basketball. Tina Charles was like, oh my gosh, I was wide open down low.
Well, Lacan was wide open out of the three-point line, and she's played well. But yeah, if you're Tina, that ball didn't go in, and she was open.
McGregor. Oh, the fake handoff will go to the rim and score. Huge bucket.
For Seattle or for any team, you want to try to grab that home court advantage.
They're trying to grab the basketball right now, and they do. Skylar Diggins going to coast it and miss the layup, but right there is Wnba, and Seattle is now on a 15-2 run, and they have all but slammed the door on Connecticut here with 2:22 left.
They're creating havoc, and again, the big steal by Nneka, and they're rolling.
Diggins has it, and the frustration foul by Bria Hartley. No reason for that at all. Offensively for Connecticut.
Rivers almost with a pick. That would have been a turn of events here.
Screen by Wnba. Wheeler now in the corner. Driving baseline on Hartley. Going all the way corner to corner. 5 on the shot clock. Got to get rid of it. Now Diggins. Got to get it up. She will. Flings it. Oh, in and out. That was deep in the well. So Scylla, bit of a heartbeat for Connecticut, but they basically have to play perfect basketball from here on out. Hartley has it. Gets it to Charles, and why not? And a foul. It's going to go on Gabby Williams. No bonus yet. Side out for Connecticut. The next foul on Seattle will send them to the line.
Well, this is quick score time for Connecticut. They have to go. They don't have time to waste. Quick hitters in Seattle with the trap.
McCann throws it laterally to Hartley. Got to get it up. 4 on the shot clock. Rivers will. Big 3, no good. Tipped around. That should stay, and it will. It'll be Connecticut basketball. And Tina Charles, that wrapped left shoulder, you can see her just kind of flexing a little bit.
Oh, the Seattle with a good defensive possession there. Connecticut wanted to score quickly, but Seattle made them take a shot with just a few seconds left on the shot clock. That forced the miss, but time is more important than anything for Connecticut at this point.
Charles gets that shot deflected, and it's rebounded by Williams. Diggins kicks it to the corner. Wheeler has it. One more bucket. It's going to do it for the Storm. Williams driving in. That one's stripped, and she'll go to the free throw line. And then Williams going to make this game academic.
2 free throws and the ball on the flagrant one. Unnecessary contact. And now Seattle has pushed it up to 13 points. A little payback for Seattle after Connecticut fell behind by 14 points at the Mohegan Sun Arena. And an 8 a.m. Pacific time tip-off, but then battled back. They don't have a lot of time to do that this game.
Diggins to Wnba, and another foul on Staneka. Sue Bird, of course, with the statue. There's Sue right there on the court. Statue outside Climate Pledge Arena is coming in August.
That's going to be spectacular.
Hartley with it, spins a pass inside, and it's knocked free. And Seattle will clear the bench. And the fans get on their feet. 35 seconds left to go. Seattle dishing a bit of revenge to Connecticut after losing just 48 hours ago. 3-ball, Wnba, that one's off the mark.
Oh, the crowd on their feet wanted that one here. The reset timeout to get the starters out. Taft. The 3-point shot was not there for them. They wind up hitting 6 of them out of 24 attempts, so 25%.
And they met the intensity and exceeded the intensity in the second half. That's something they did not do on Wednesday against Connecticut.
Now, give Connecticut credit. They out-rebounded Seattle. They beat them in some categories. It was 35-28, the rebound advantage, but not enough to get the win on the road.
As we click it down to triple zeros, Connecticut led this game 62-60, believe it or not, with 6:25 left.